Ladies and gents, welcome to another presentation of the UPSL 2024 Spring Season Playoffs. We're on their way here in Folsom, California, between FC Folsom and FC Davis, as we are ready to confirm the lineups from both teams. Very sunny afternoon here in California. With this mistake in the back. Ball ends up being kicked out of bounds. We are going to have our first throw-in of the night. Back area for Vega. Combination in the back. Cervantes. So far, we've only been given one of the lineups from one of the teams. So we are getting to confirm the second roster, or the other 20, or the other 11 protagonists. Another ball in the back area. It was Huerta on the ball. Long ball on the far left side. Careful with this one. Referee says keep it going. Nothing there. Careful with this through ball. Keeper comes out, but it looks like there was a previous offsides. So none of that would have counted anyway. So it will be a free kick in the back, an indirect free kick. A long goal kick from the keeper. Rejection in the middle by Alavi. Now playing all the way back towards Negrete, towards the keeper. A risky move, but successful nevertheless. It's a good pressure here as well towards the far left side. Almost works out, but also manages to get away from the pressure area before losing the ball, and this could be something dangerous. Another good tackle down the middle, another good recovery. A good movement here by Pondo. Second word towards the back area. This is going to end up being a throw in here, and a defensive one. Or to the middle. Another good appearance from Vega on the far left side. This gives something interesting for Folsom. Careful with his ball, making his way inside of the area. Good tackle at the near post, clearing this one out. Should be a corner. First one of the match. And it will be for the home side. Very crowded area. Let's see what happens on this one. The first chance from the corner kick spot for Folsom. Careful with his ball, making his way towards the near post, cleared away. Once again, the ball towards the middle for Huerta, trying to turn, trying to find some sort of space, and finds a good ball. It's a good cross into the area. Keeper hesitates to come out. And ball is cleared away, at least momentarily. So far in the first opening minutes, looks like Folsom is the one controlling the ball, controlling possession as well. The one trying to get away from the back area, not able to connect. It was Folsom back in possession. Down the middle, another good connection. This could be something interesting by Cervantes, making his way inside of the area. Careful with this one. The chance for Folsom in a great slide challenge to prevent the cross from the right side, and it will be another corner now from the right side instead of the left for Folsom, looking better in these first couple of minutes with the ball in possession. So far, not allowing its opposition to control the ball whatsoever. Happens with this ball, not the best service towards the far post. Try to keep it in, but doesn't quite work out. Another response from Davis. Gonna be a foul here right at the exit. Very long ball here. Not good whatsoever. Towards Galeana. Back towards Cervantes. And the elaboration begins here for Folsom. It's a wonderful ball down the middle. Rolling. Looking for David. But comes out and manages to capture that ball. Again, the home side looking better in the opening minutes. Once again, Folsom with a throw in. Long ball down the line. Recovered on the middle. Very good challenge as the ball gets poked forward, but there's no one there to take advantage of it. So once again, the keeper controls it. Another ball in the back area. Careful with this mistake. Good pressure. Chance to escape on the far left side. Careful with this one. Very good anticipation in the back area. I believe it was from Livy. Between the marking of two. The repossession for Davis. Good recovery. on the space, this one. Stopped, but now Folsom back in possession. Again, it's been the home team controlling the match so far. Careful with this cross. There was a far post. There's absolutely no one there. So this one's going to end up being a goal kick. We crossed the 10-minute mark. So far, no goals here in Folsom, California, between Folsom and Davis. A very long ball here. Good challenge. I believe it was Murillo on that one. Long ball down the far post. Good clearance. Control on the middle for Olavi. Going towards the back area. Trying to reconstruct from the back. Free kick here right at the equator of the pitch for the visitors. Again, who haven't had the chance to possess the ball as much as the home side. It's a good switch here to the far left side. Once again down the middle. No foul and a good ball coverage. Now Folsom back in possession. It's like to play this one short towards the back. Attack here down the middle. This could be something interesting, but first, a very, very good interception to clear that danger out. Another response. Careful with this one. Oh, that's a foul. Maybe not. Referee says his whole body. It looked like it was an infraction from the back more than from the side, which that could be considered body to body, and that could be considered, illegal physical. Careful with this one. Another ball down the middle, and that's a box-to-box action here as Folsom gets an attack, and then Davis responds right away. But again, all eyes on the first one that we talked about. Seemed to be a foul. Again, the tackle was from the back and not from the side, which would have made it a foul. That would have been a risky situation for Davis as far as being left with a possible man down, but referee understands it wasn't a foul. And then right away, the counterattack almost leading to the opener by the visitors. Very close so far. Good minutes. Like a tough challenge. Referee doesn't think it's a yellow. Will be a free kick here for the home side. We're back here in action as the broadcasting comes back to as Davis tries to quickly make an attack on the far left side. A good challenge. Game still 0-0. No goals here. It's a good ball here down the far post. Good clearance as well. Now Davies looking a little more comfortable, looking a little more comfortable. Maybe a foul. decide to play this one short. Recovery on the far right side now. It's a good ball from Galeana. Trying to switch. They've been connecting pretty well with Cervantes. Approximately 22 minutes of game time, still no goals. Control down the middle by Alavi. Foul says the ref on this one. Keeps it going. Good pressure. AC Davies with a chance. Another good interception to prevent the attack from getting all the way towards the end. And now careful with this one. This could be something interesting. It'll look like a foul there. Second Folsom trying to reconstruct from the back. That's going to be a foul. Clear foul down the middle. Action continues as we reach approximately 20 minutes of game time. This through both on the far right side, keeper coming out. It will be just a goal kick. Ball here. Good control on the middle by Alavi, who goes all the way back towards the keeper, Juan Negrete. Control. Careful with his turn. And this possible shot took a little too long. And the ball gets cleared away. There's a clash there, but it looks like there was a previous offsides. I don't know that would have counted anyway. Another long ball here. Careful with this one. Good control inside of the box. Careful with this ball towards the far post. And I think it's David, the one who appreciates the effort. It was a great ball, but wasn't able to finish it correctly. It's going to be a goal kick, but a good one here for Folsom. That was a very good pressure by Galeana. Now Davis with the attack, and they prefer to play on the left side. They felt a little more comfortable, but they haven't been able to put any good services inside of the area. Careful with this cross coming in, crossing the entire box. No one able to take advantage of it, but it was a good one indeed. A good touch by Cervantes. Making his run in, trying to cross it towards the far left side. Now the rebound and the ball cleared away. Careful with this cross. Another one coming in from the left side. This one cleared away. It should be another corner. Third one of the match. chance for Folsom. Careful with his service. It's a good header, putting it back into the middle. The volley. No, it's not a volley. Now another volley making his way in. The chance. Oh, Lord. I think he was on sides. But what a better chance for Folsom. Looked to be on sides there. Yeah, there was a player coming from the back, so he would have been on, and that would have been a goal, but wasted opportunity for the home side once again. Once again, the keeper getting rid of it. Good clearance. Again, Cervantes on the far right side, picking up his head and possibly looking for a cross, but he ends up running out of room here as we approach the final 10 of this first half. No goals between both sides. Pretty tough foul there. Good through ball. Intercepted once again. Careful with this one. It was David fighting for the shot. This one gets deflected. The counter attack. We'll switch towards the far right. Now the long cross making his way in. There's no one there. So the ball will be cleared away. Good turn. David with a quick touch, and this could be something interesting. Another ball towards the middle. David with the shot. Incredible. How they've been missing goals. Folsom missing another clear chance here. A well-elaborated play down the middle. Good combination as well between David and Cervantes. And incredible how the ball didn't end up in the back of the net. Davis with the response. Oh, it's a great ball down the space. This could be the opener. Careful with the shot. Far away from target. Both teams lacking finishing skills here. Both sides. Response by Folsom. It's a great move by David. Careful with this one. The shot from outside. I think this one ends up taking a deflection along the way, so it should be a corner. The corner towards the far post, cleared away. So far, the corners have contained some sort of danger, but again, both teams with clear chances. Just not able to take advantage of them yet. Careful with this ball down the middle. Very good defensive reaction. In the back from Folsom, clearing this one away. Davis, who has tried more the counter-attack method, more than the possession method throughout these first 40 minutes. Another ball, another shot. This one's captured by the keeper. Good chance. Galeana looking to get in. Not able to. Find some sort of help. And now a wonderful cross towards a far post. But the header once again away from target. It's going to be a goal kick. Now a career foul. It looks like we're going to have a yellow card as well. Final minutes here in the first half. Still no goals as we approach the 45th minute. Ball making his way in, cleared away. And it's crazy how Folsom has had an incredible amount of chances throughout the first half. They just haven't been able to convert any of them. And FC Davis had a couple of counterattacks that could have led to probably a goal or two. Also missing some chances. So both teams active up front, but accuracy wasn't a quality today for sure. So far, definitely have the second half to work with. With this ball, it's a nice one into the area, far post. The shot in this one captured easily by the goalkeeper. No foul, says the ref on that one. Now careful with this one because the action continues and it could be an interesting chance for FC Davis if they're able to put this ball in the area, which they were able to prevent from going out of bounds, but now going all the way back towards the defensive area. Long ball. It looks like that's it, ladies and gents. The ending of the first 45 minutes here in Folsom, California. So far, no goals between FC Folsom and FC Davis. Chances for both teams, especially for the home side, who had two headers and an opener to pretty much send it into the back of the net and convert, but hasn't been the case yet. So far, scoreless at halftime. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back for the second 45 minutes.
Martin, Nico Polac with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
It's that Motor Van Gogh Fran who gets inside. and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful one. Flag.
Falcom with the right side. The shot and the goal. Martin, Nico Polacic with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
As that goes through, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful one. Flag.
Falcom with the right side, the shot and the goal! Martin, Nico Polacic with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
As that goes through, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful one. Flag.
Falcom with the right side, the shot and the goal! Martin, Nico Polacic with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
As that goes through, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful one. Flag.
Falcom with the right side, the shot and the goal! Martin, Nico Polacic with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
As that goes through, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful one. Flag.
Falcom with the right side, the shot and the goal! Martin, Nico Polacic with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
As that goes through, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful one. Flag.
Falcom with the right side, the shot and the goal! Martin, Nico Polacic with the recovery. Once again, the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
That guy Fran, who cuts inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Pass over the right side. The shot and the goal.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at this point, just pretty much waiting for the 22 protagonists to return and to see if we have any substitutions for the second half. Still no goals between Folsom and Davis, both teams with chances, especially the home side with clear chances, headers, one-on-ones between the forwards and the keepers, but unfortunately for them, they haven't been able to find the back of the net yet. As we are ready to go for the second 45 minutes, still scoreless here in California. Let's take a quick look at the highlights. As we said, both teams with chances. This one probably the most clear one by number 7 by Rafael David. Header as well in the second half, or I'm sorry, in the second part of the first half. So towards this 36th, 37th minute, very, very clear chance from a header after a corner kick and also going out of bounds. So again, the one thing the home side has to fix pretty much the accuracy because they've had everything else in this match. We wait for the official. Ladies and gents, the whistle and the action continues here in Folsom, California as we continue our coverage of the UPSL 2024 spring season playoffs. So far, no goals between Folsom and Davis. Klaus German in the game commentary. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast provided to you by Vetter Media. Sun coming down here in California. Last couple of minutes of sunlight. Fight there on the far right side is going to be a throw in offensively. Careful with this ball rejected. Another shot from long range. This one ends up taking a deflection as well. Careful with this one. The chance for Folsom. Good shot in the area, and the keeper ends up controlling the shot. It was a weak shot. You see another chance very early in the second half. Another good elaboration down the middle. But again, the finish, that shot is definitely not the best that could have been done there. Another good creation, but the finish, it's not the best, as we talked about before, lacking accuracy. Again, it's Parno in the middle. Here's number 10 opening this one up. It's a good chance for Folsom. Let's see if they can make something happen out of it. It's a good movement by Cervantes. Ball cleared away. The response by FC Davis. Oh, it's a little too long on that one. Cleared away in the middle. On the back area. Good couple of touches. Once again, David picking up his head and looking for a long ball. It's a good one. Maybe control, not the best one. Now the ball gets cleared away. Here's Schwartz. Making his way down the left side, trying to put a through ball. And a very good anticipation in the back area. Good coverage defensively by Middle Livy. Could be another throw-in. That's going to be defensively. Oh, that was a bad one. Kind of slipped out of the player's hand. Another throw in here. Will be a long one as well. Now that looks like a pretty bad clash there between both players. Referee ends up stopping the match here. I think it will be a ball for Folsom, if I'm not mistaken, but it was a pretty bad clash between both players. Something to get that checked out. Go head against head, so definitely something to look out for, that's for sure. Both players already back on their feet. Going to be another throw in as we are almost ready to cross the 52nd minute mark. Ball down the middle, good control as well by David. Picking up his head, looking for options. Ends up finding Huerta. Good control by number 14. Another through ball, careful with this one. It's a good snatch away. The chance of a cross. But I think it ends up being a corner. Yes, it will be a corner indeed. Careful with this ball making his way in. Good clearance. I think this ball is already out of bounds. Here's Livy. Good ball down the space. Careful with this one. The chance of a shot from long range and another very good control by the keeper. And again, another chance for Folsom. Another shot on target. Good challenge on the ground. That one looked like a foul, and it will be a foul indeed. A yellow card as well. I think it's a good decision taken into consideration. He was stopping a clear chance there. Now it's Davis in control of the ball. Trying to look a little more confident forward. Good way to clear this one out of bounds. It will be a throw in once again for the team in white. Or actually, the referee ends up giving it for Folsom, so it looks like there was a last minute deflection, maybe? Yes. Ball making his way down. Careful with this one. Good clash. Ball ends up taking a rebound and now cleared away. Definitely. Keeper Matias gets rid of this one. By the way, Matias Fuentes with a couple of good saves throughout the match, especially in the first half. A couple here too. Here Schwartz putting an interesting ball down the far left side. Careful with this one. Another chance for Folsom. Stepping into the area. Good cross into the middle. And another good defensive action. Ball wasn't cleared well enough. Ended up being there for one of the forwards to take advantage of. It was some sort of a sneaky play there for Davis, who got pretty lucky that none of the forwards could take advantage of it. Again, Folsom needs a little more accuracy. They need to be more accurate when it comes to finishing off these plays. So far, looking more confident on the ball. Once again, David looking to put a through ball. Once again, the keeper, good reaction. Action continues. This will be a throw-in. They're going to play this one short. Careful with the outside shot. Once again, Ward to the sides to open this one up. Out of the ball down the far right side. Careful with this one. The chance for Folsom. This one, I think, was already out of bounds. So it won't be a corner. Long ball here. This one's going to be property of one. Negrete so far doing a pretty good job in the first half whenever he was called upon. Once again, another chance for Folsom. Careful with this ball. Looking for David. Keeper comes out. Oh, that looked like a foul. And the referee calls it. Very childish from the goalkeeper, who, honestly, he came out in a way that the forward had nowhere to turn to. The forward was pretty much done. I mean, he had the chance to cut towards the outside, but then quickly he was going to have to turn back. You're going to see here, wonderful through ball. And you see how he cuts, he hooks the ball through. The ball was already going out of bounds. Literally had no sense in doing what he did. Again, we just highlighted him, Matias Fuentes, the keeper, for Davis committing a very childish foul and now giving the chance for Folsom from the penalty spot to find the back of the net again. The home team, who has been playing a little better, has created more chances. But again, you take a look at the action, and it was not a necessary foul at all. Now, you're going to see how David pokes the ball. See right there, you poke the ball, and that's it. He was done. The play was done. It was going to be a goal kick. But the fact that the keeper came not after the ball, but he came after the player. Sure, I think the keeper ended up receiving the yellow card. The second yellow card of the match, ladies and gents. And now it will be a chance, an impeccable chance. It looks like it's going to be Tariq Alavi. Well, now it's swapped. And it will be Delton Pondo in charge of the execution, as the referee has to warn the keeper. Matias Fuentes about possibly stepping up a couple of steps. And now there's new goalkeeper rules. Keepers can't be dancing around. They have to stay in their line. For you making sure everything's in place. Dalton, who once again rearranges the ball. As we cross the 61-minute mark here in California, the chance for Folsom to take advantage in the scoreboard. A couple of last-minute words from the referee, warning the players, trying not to invade the area until the shot is finished and taken care of. A couple of more warnings from the referee. The players right outside of the box, and to the keeper as well, ladies and gents. The chance for Pondo to trade this penalty for a goal. It's Pondo in a great execution from number 10. Fool the keeper. I think that's the best part out of it. And he tells everybody to be quiet. Special dedication there for the baby. And Folsom takes advantage. 1-0. Again, a penalty that could have been prevented. Wasn't necessary at all. And a couple of different celebrations from number 10. Again, the way he moved his body. First of all, standing up straight towards the ball, then shifting towards his left, and then fooling the keeper. Very good execution. There's a celebration in Folsom at the 62-minute mark. Takes the lead here at home, 1-0. Another response by Davis. Be careful with this one. It's a very promising one down the middle. Oh, what a challenge. Excellent tackle. And now David with the ball. With the outside of his foot. It's a promising pass and a chance for Folsom to make it 2-0. This could be it. This could be it. Oh! No, it looks like there's an offside. Looks like there's an offside. The referee's in a very good position as well. It looked like the ball was played forward for sure. But it would have been a very, very interesting minute and a half where Folsom finds the back of the net through a penalty. And then Davis responds with a counterattack. And then right after that, another counterattack from Folsom. Box-to-box action, making it so far a very, very interesting second half here in California. Quick touch by Alavi. Decent ball down the space. And now the cross towards the far right side. It's a wonderful reception. Careful with this ball in the area. Good clearance in the back area by Diego Lea. The response by Nasman. Oh, very good build-up here by FC Davis. Careful with this one. It's a good ball down the space. Couple of bodies making their way down the middle, opening their arms. It's a very good combination. The equalizer could be here. But a very, very good response from Juan Negrete. Preventing what could have been the equalizer. It was a good shot on target. And it was difficult for the keeper as well because there was a deflection along the way. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 players in white looking for a possible header. The execution is key here, so let's see what happens. I think we're finishing a couple of details. Waiting for the whistle from the referee. Almost every single player huddling in a small box. A very, very crowded area. So the execution is right to the heart of the box, making it difficult for the keeper to come out. Then it could be the first one for Davis, and it could be the equalizer. Referee still hasn't given the order. The whistle. And the execution. Careful with this one. It ended up being a good one. I told you. If it goes right towards the heart of the box, it could be something important. It caught the keeper on guard, focused. A very good reaction on Juan Negrete. Another chance for the visitors. Quickly trying to respond after that opener. Another ball making his way in, and again the keeper coming in very solid. I think this one was actually called a foul. Keeper is usually protected in his small box, so that's what the referee understood, and that's why the foul. Looks like Anthony Melendez will be making his way in. Substitution for FC Davis. An interesting ball on the far right side. Careful with this one. Good reception, good control, but the ball quickly repossessed by FC Folsom. And now, once again, gaining possession and a good through ball. A little too long. this ball. Could be something interesting here. Good way to block the shot, not allowing him to find it. Now the good challenge in the back area, clearing this one towards the corner kick. And now FC Davis putting a little more pressure in the second half, looking a little better, especially after the goal. The goal is definitely a trigger for them to come out a little more confident, trying to go after the equalizer. And be careful, because we already saw a very interesting cross. We could see another one here from the corner kick spot. The chance for Davis looking for the equalizer. Ball clear at the near post. Another ball down the space. That's a clear foul. Something is being modified. Very careful with this ball. Referee's still writing a couple of things down. Reporting at his watch. Finally, the referee and the whistle. Careful with this ball making his way in. Cleared out. And now the chance of a volley. This one going over the crossbar. It was a good one indeed. And again, Davies now after the goal, after the penalty, converted with a couple of more chances, trying to find the back of the net. Another ball making his way in. This one cleared away. Ayala looking to put this one in. Good clearance once again. The anticipation and the ball cleared away. Folsom doesn't want any trouble there in the back area. What a through ball. Seems to be onside. Here's David. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful ball. And the second goal. What a finish by Rafael David. The same man that originated the penalty that led to the first opener goal by Folsom, now with a wonderful finish going around the keeper, finding the back of the net. And if that's not an MVP, then I don't know what an MVP is. Wonderful finish by Rafael David. And now Folsom leads 2-0. A little more comfortable lead. Again, the pass looked onside to me. We don't have the best camera angle from this side, but it definitely looked like a very, very good pass onsides. And a very, very good, exquisite finish by number 7. Now Folsom going up 2-0. And if we take into consideration what we've seen in the match so far, definitely, I think justice has been served. A team that played better. We do have to give Davis some sort of credit, especially after the goal, after the penalty goal, because they went after the result. They found a couple of chances, but we said it in the first half. In the halftime, Folsom had everything. All they needed was accuracy, and now they managed to find it. 2 good finishes. One from the penalty spot, one shaking and win the keeper. And now It's Folsom that leads 2-0. Comfortable lead for the guys dressed in black. An interesting chance here. Careful with this one. Ball towards the left side. A good cross coming in. Good header and another volley. This one goes far, far, far from target. Final 15 minutes. Good battle down the middle. Now the ball repossessed. Ends up being cleared away. A little mix up in the back as the ball is backed up towards the keeper, Matias Fuentes. Anthony with a good reception. Good run on the far right side. Careful with this one. Good defending for a moment, but the ball's still alive. It's a good cross towards the far post. Trying to prevent the goal kick, and they do it. They won. It was a pretty decent service. Like to play this one quick. Chance of maybe a shot from outside. And another shot, this one way over the crossbar. It's been one of the resources that FC Davis has been giving in the second half. The shots from outside of the area. A couple of went pretty close, but others, like this one, have been a little far from target. Very long ball here. This one has no destination at all. Good cut. Another good challenge in the back area as well. Good job by Murillo. Good job by Livy in the back. Vega also very active. Another cross coming in. It's a good one. But the forward couldn't get to it. I believe it was Olea trying to get to it. A good recovery. A good ball towards the right side. Careful with this cross towards the far post. And the header goes over the crossbar. I don't know if the referee ended up calling a foul or just a simple goal kick.
Substitutions for FC Folsom. Subbing in for number 10, Dalton Pando. Number 98, Aiden Vangelettos.
Final 10 minutes. Careful with this ball. Seems to be onside, but the defender gets to it first. Players asking for the ball right in the middle. Could be one of the final ones as far as clear chances to make it 3-0 and completely seal the deal. I mean, here's the thing. Goal from Davis right now in the next 1 or 2, 3 minutes could put some spice towards the ending of the 45, or the second 45, I should say. So a 3-0 will for sure guarantee the win. I mean, I'm not saying it won't happen. I mean, only 9 minutes remains, but just if you want to make it a complete match and seal the deal with 3 goals. Careful with this one. It's a good through ball. Good coverage in the back as well. Now backed up. A long ball from Juan. That's where FC Davis had a lot of trouble in the back area mostly. For this chance, another ball towards the area, cleared away. He ends up calling a foul on this one.
Substitutions for FC Davis. Subbing out number 9. Coming in, number 4.
Good movement in the middle. Davis trying to at least put one of the scoreboard. There's a foul. The least thing they're going to do right now is trying to waste time. A good ball on the far left side. Careful with this one. The chance to cross it in. I think there is a deflection along the way, making this one a corner. Good ball. Careful with this service. Good defensive action in the back area by Livy. And now careful with this one. This could be a powerful counterattack if they manage to make something out of it. Careful with this one. David going for the hat trick. Oh, David! And once again, Fuentes coming in clutch here, just like he did in the first half a couple of times. They decide to play this one quick. Another ball towards the far post. This one has no destination whatsoever. He manages to pretty much keep it inbound, trying to cross it again, and it's a decent cross. I'm cleared again. Ball. And a good cross in the area. Folsom has been pretty solid defensively. With this one, a chance from long range. This one over the crossbar. Decent cut. Melendez getting involved. Could be a good cross here. And it is a good cross indeed. Good ball in the area and a wonderful save by Juan Negrete. It was a good cross and a good header as well. Keeper in a very, very good position. Well positioned. And good reflexes. Good cut. Here's David. Once again, battling against defenders. Definitely the MVP of the match. Getting away and maybe looking for a cross in. Once again, the keeper. Once again, Fuentes. Good reaction by the keeper. Again, if you take out the penalty action, he actually had a 9.5 game. He was, every time he was called upon, responded pretty well, except for that one particular play where it ended up in a penalty. Other than that, good keeping. Decent cross here from right to left. Another chance with a shot. And what a banger! What a goal by FC Davis. And we talked about the possibility of them scoring a goal with a couple of minutes to go, putting a little spice into this match. And that's exactly what ends up happening. A wonderful shot from long range right into the back of the net. I believe it's Harush Nasmin. Look at that. Wonderful strike with only 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Now Davies has the chance to, maybe with a little momentum, push this one through and maybe find the equalizer. Careful with this one. Remember, we talked about maybe a 2-goal lead not being a complete lead, and sometimes being a little misleading. Careful with that challenge against David. Chance for Folsom. And it's crazy how Folsom could have finished it with a 3-0. What about here? The chance of a shot. This one over the crossbar. But it's been a back and forth game all game. Very interesting match to watch, to commentate. Back and forth. Both teams with chances. Both keepers have been active. Goal kick from the keeper. Couple of seconds to go only. Careful with this long ball. Very good interception. Looked like a foul there. They're going to try to play this one quick. That's exactly what they end up doing. Good challenge here down the middle to clear this one away. Crossing the 90th minute mark. Good movement on the back by Olea. Ayala getting involved as well. Not a good control. Final seconds, ladies and gents. Is that it? Oh, looks like we might have a couple of substitutions or last minute substitutions. The throw-in. Looked like a foul there. The referee calls it. And David has been extraordinary throughout the whole 90 minutes. Good ball down the line. There's space, and David is waiting for it. Careful with this one. It's a wonderful ball and a good challenge in the back of Matt Miller. Making this one a corner. And I'm sure Folsom's going to take their sweet time. They have no need to rush this one. They're winning. They're leading. And at this point, there's no need to rush anything. The best thing that can happen is for time to run out. To play this one quick. The ball making his way in. This one cleared away. And now Folsom has to defend with only a couple of seconds remaining. Anthony with a good challenge. Good control as well. Here's Horush, the man that converted the banger just a couple of seconds ago. Ball that went right into the back of the net. Upper 90. Wonderful shot. Definitely one of the goals of this weekend. Another cross making his way in. Player ends up losing footing and falls. No foul at all. And now this could be it right here. It's a 2-against-1. David on the other side, and this could be it for Folsom, ladies and gents. The chance. David looking to put it in, and it's incredible how he misses that goal. There's an open chance. And a very clear one for Folsom to make it 3-1. And now the scoreboard's still open. Anything can happen. Another ball down the space. Careful with this one. A lot of emotion in this game towards the last couple of minutes, especially after that goal from Horush. Long throw-in. No foul on that one. And the action continues. Referee's going to allow another one. Another long ball. This one cleared. Very good way to win it. And now look at that beautiful ball towards David. This should be it. This should be it. This should be it. David around the keeper again. David around the keeper in another personal for number 7. Another goal that he goes around the keeper, leaves the keeper in the middle, leaves him behind, and sends the ball into the back of the net. What a game for number 7. Definitely a game he'll remember for a very long time. One of the performances of this weekend in the UPSL 2024 spring season playoffs. Great finish by Rafael David, again, finding the back of the net multiple times. Now, what a pass with the outside of the foot here at the left side. By the way, a pass that was timed perfectly as Rafael David was barely on sides. The finish, the dance, and Folsom gets exactly what they wanted, what they needed, a 2-goal lead. And now they can finally catch a breath with only seconds remaining. But it definitely a very exciting ending, back and forth. And Davis also had the chance to find the equalizer. Careful with this one, another ball making his way in. Well, ladies and gents, the final whistle here in Folsom, California. The victory, the 3 points for FC Folsom, 3-1. A show from number 7, Rafael David. Outstanding performance. And the 3 points go for Folsom. Davis putting a good fight, especially in the second half. That goal, that opener, the penalty, kind of gave him some momentum to go forward and try to find some chances. They did. Also, Juan Negrete coming in very clutch at times. But the reality is it was a very entertaining match to watch, box to box constantly. Both teams had chances, both keepers involved. But at the end, it's Folsom, fair and square, who wins 3-1 and takes the 3 points. Let's take a quick look at the match highlights. And this is one of the main actions that we talked about, the penalty. And it was Delton Pando who traded penalty for a goal. But again, the unnecessary foul from the keeper Matias Fuentes against Rafael David, who already got involved. Here he gets involved again. The through ball towards number 7, gets around the keeper and finds the back of the net. So again, got involved in the penalty that later on Pando converted. Involved in the second goal and involved in the third one as well. This one put a lot of suspense into the match, a lot of drama. Harush Namish with the goal from outside of the area. And of course, as we saw a couple of seconds ago, the second personal from Rafael David, the 3-1, and the victory for FC Folsom against FC Davis. Well, ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure. The action continues in the 2024 UPSL season spring playoffs. So make sure you stay tuned and make sure you follow Better Media. It's been a pleasure. The action continues, so make sure you stay tuned.